I left John O'Groats in the morning, and the roads, as you can see, were pretty quiet and pretty featureless. I popped in to see Dunnet Head and the Duncansby Stacks, and even drove past Dounreay power station, which is still being decommissioned. But it was quite interesting when I finally got to the Kyle of Tongue and you saw just absolutely beautiful scenery like this. This is what it was like in the evening. Peaceful, quiet, and just beautiful. This is looking south from the campsite, and it was even more spectacular in the morning because the clouds had lifted, showing mountains with snow on the top, which I got a picture of but not a video. Driving down and around Loch Eriboll, the scenery was just spectacular. Again, single track roads, but you get used to them. And as you can see, there wasn't much traffic. But sometimes you did come across huge motorhomes. And that was a bit tricky. You frequently came across just staggering beaches with nobody on them. That one had a zip wire. This is Smooth Cave, which I stopped off at and was quite good. You could walk down the corridor and see an amazing waterfall. Then carried on. Again, you'll be just driving along and see just a stupendous beach like this, completely deserted. There was a really odd artist village en route, which was full of rather odd people and an amazing cafe. Again, scenery like this all the time. Surprisingly few people. Then back onto single track roads, and this was the bit I was worried about because it's absolutely desolate, and if you broke down here there'd be nobody. There's just nobody living for miles upon miles in this area. Completely bleak. I can't imagine what it would be like in the winter. This is one of the most desolate and unpopulated areas in Northern Europe. I just hope the car starts again. Driving south from that, the landscape changed quite dramatically and became almost Hobbit-like, with lots of different types of stone and lots of mountains and peaks and little bits. And right in the middle of it, in the middle of nowhere, a police station. Don't expect they're too busy. And then, as you can see, lots of fascinating different types of mountains and lochans, lakes, windy roads, no traffic at all. Absolutely beautiful. Then finally arrived at Scourie. The rain stopped and the wind stopped, and it was actually quite beautiful.